מלמיליאן יכול לעקוף מימין, סיני יכול לעקוף משמאל. הנה בערך זווית הבעיטה, וכמו שאתם רואים, גם סיני ומלמיליאן רואים את הפינה הרחוקה, שאותה ייקח השוער ווין. מלמיליאן ינסה לעבור. עבר, ובפנים! 4-0, מלמיליאן. מכין לאבי כהן, שולח מלמיליאן פנימה, מצוין, איזה כדור, ומלמיליאן עכשיו, איזה יופי, תאווה לעיניים השער הזה.
משה סיני בועט את הקרן והכדור הוצל שם על הקו, לא, שריקה לשער. שער לישראל. וואנג סונג שון איבד אותו, מלמיליאן אל ארמלי, הייתה שם נגיעת יד, אין שריקה, ארמלי בועט, הכדור בפנים. 2-0. אבי כהן מוציא ממנו, וגם אקרויז עוזר. עכשיו ארמלי. ואוחנה, כן, סוף סוף. הפקר. עכשיו פיזנטי. סיני. טורק. סיני. מלמיליאן. מצא את סיני. הקשתה הצפויה. ושער של אוחנה. הוא היה בבצורת, אבל עכשיו יש לו צמד. מלמיליאן מוצא את אוחנה. מסתכל למי למסור. כמובן אל מלמיליאן. עכשיו סיני. רוזנטל. סיני. אוחנה. גבירותיי ורבותיי, אולי השער היפה ביותר של ישראל בשני המשחקים. 5-0.
So it'll be Sinai, the number 7. Curling this one in, safely taken by Terry Greedy. Well struck free kick, and well taken by that man Terry Greedy. The Australian wall. And now Murphy. The referee, in fact, has blown his whistle for a clashing back play. Crino, and the goal won't stand. The Australian front runners celebrate, but there's an Israeli player. In fact, 2 Israeli players down in back play. John, did you see what happened there?
No, it's a bit of play acting, Mike. This, as we mentioned, the World Cup
Kenny Murphy
game
gets a yellow card.
is really one of temperament. These are the types of...
Complete their last session. Hopefully all these things are being noted for the return in Melbourne. Malmilian. Graham Jennings, good challenge there from the fullback. Still Graham Jennings surrounded by Israeli players. Eventually Australia. So Joe Watson with this free kick for the Socceroos. Moving this one in. Steve O'Connor was forward, now Oscar Crino. Shot took a ricochet and away for a corner. Came off of that man, the number 6, Kirat. But it fell nicely there for Oscar Crino. So a free kick for the Socceroos. Murphy. Now Graham Jennings. First time ball in. Mitchell just failing to get a touch as he came in at the far post. Israeli side there were trying to walk it into the back of the net. So a throw to Israel. This cross comes in. And the shot from Ohana is over the top. Yellow card. First touch there for Sinai. He spreads it wide. Ohana. In fact, Mockness. So 16 seconds into the second half, and Australia have taken the lead, and David Mitchell has broken the deadlock, and the Australians there celebrating like crazy. That was the goal the Australians wanted. A mistake, in fact, by Mockness. She tried to play that one back. He got a touch, but not firm enough, and Mitchell was in there like a shot around the keeper, and good finishing here from David Mitchell. And 16 seconds into the second half, and Australia take the lead. Trying to slide that one. It was fouled, in fact, by Harvey Cohen. So a free kick for the Socceroos, quickly taken by Dave Ratcliffe. Now Graham Jennings. Still Jennings getting around the defender. This is where he's so dangerous. Jennings with the cross. Kosmina, 2-0. Johnny Kosmina, 2-0. The goal coming 4 minutes into the second half. And Graham Jennings, who's so dangerous when he comes forward from fullback, was the player who crossed the ball in. And John Kosmina has scored some important goals for the Socceroos, but this one could be priceless. Tremendous cross from Graham Jennings, a glancing header there from Kosmina, the keeper beaten. And 5 minutes into the second half, Israel 0, Australia 2.
Well, the Australians have really worked on that. Jennings getting the ball across for Kosmina.
Right. Up is Antti. Post ball. Yankos misses that one. And Israel pulled one back. The stadium here in Tel Aviv erupts as Israel pull one back. And in fact, it was one of the defenders who had moved forward. Australian defence there got themselves all in trouble. Armeli, in fact, the number 9, who's been pushed back into midfield, was the player who got the final touch. Got away there from Jennings and Yankos and slid it past Jeff Olver. This packed crowd here in Tel Aviv, getting right behind this Israeli side now. From that point on, the Socceroos were able to get it clear. Armeli, posting that one forward. Armeli again. The offside flag is up. As the shot comes in and goes over the bar. So a throw again to Israel. Cohen just pushing that one forward. Graham Jennings tidying up, conceding the corner. So the throw quickly taken. Steve O'Connor, good headed clearance. Harvey Cohen pushing that one forward. Davidson, brilliant save that from Jeff Olver. So close there to an own goal. And plus he scored that second goal that could prove to be so vital. So Ratcliffe trying the shot. Well, Dave Ratcliffe doesn't score many goals for his club. He's put that ball out of play as the final whistle goes. Australia have won this match by 2-1. A first half that was full of incident, with Franco Rock sent off.
Well, one player there who'll be pleased to be playing today is Terry Greedy. He took that nasty knock in Tel Aviv, but he's fully recovered and takes his position in the Australian goal to replace the number 2 on that occasion, which was Moknes. Just a slight change around, in fact, in the Israeli defence, with Kirat now playing at right back. In fact, it's Israel that get this game underway. They're kicking from left to right. Israel, the light blue shirts and the white shorts. Australia, the familiar green and gold. Australia, except for their skipper John Kosmina, back helping the defence. Away by Kosmina. Bounced off the back of Mitchell. Fell nicely for Harvey Cohen, who hooks that one forward. Now Armeli. Brilliant save by Terry Greedy. But it all came when it bounced, in fact, off the back of David Mitchell and Harvey Cohen. So Joe Watson with this free kick for the Socceroos. Steve O'Connor climbing well, Ratcliffe up there as well, and Ratcliffe hooking it. In fact, away for a goal kick. It's the 2 central defenders combining well, and Dave Ratcliffe. Pushing this one in. And the goal from Dave Ratcliffe. The goalkeeper came, and Ratcliffe there was completely unmarked. And the goal come in 31 minutes into the first half, and Olympic Park erupts. David Ratcliffe, his first goal ever for Australia at full international level. Free kick came across from Watson, the goalkeeper came and missed it, and Ratcliffe had the goal at his mercy and planted it into the back of an empty net.
Mike was saying before that Australia has to use their free kicks a lot better to hit them deeper, and that's why they have to do it. They've been hitting them too short. They dominate at the back with Ratcliffe and O'Connor and Mitchell, and they've got to use it all the time.
So Yankos with the free kick, hitting that one hard and low, safely taken by the keeper. Kosmina standing there waiting for the crumbs. Player to take this corner, he'll be able to swing this one in. You'll see the force of the wind. And that corner flag hooks off the line, and in fact a goal is given. The referee checked with the linesman on the far side, and he indicated a goal, and a goal coming 1.5 minutes into the second half, and scored straight from the corner. Floating this one in, Mitchell coming in at the far post, Mitchell with a header. Kosmina, just wide from Johnny Kosmina, and the Australian skipper there did so well even to get a touch. Spreading it wide, well read that time though by Steve O'Connor. And a first-time ball for John Kosmina to chase. In fact, Mitchell was the player going through. Mitchell there catching the goalkeeper, who was well outside his penalty area. Referee there having a quick word with David Mitchell. Seems to have been injured in the process. I'm quite sure he didn't expect to bump into a goalkeeper in that area. Goalkeeper there well outside his penalty area. Mitchell there just following through, catching the goalkeeper with a nasty clash. The goalkeeper who's been in the wars in the first half. Malmilian, he's got some space on that far side. Now Ohana. Still Ohana. Dispossessed by Steve O'Connor, a throw in for Israel. Somebody's going to get booked for something they've said to the linesman, in fact, on the far side. And in fact, it's a red card. An Israeli player has been sent off, and now he's manhandling the referee, and in fact, it's Ohana. And he's completely lost his temper now. He's grabbed the referee. He's said something to the linesman on the far side. And pushing and shoving the referee, in fact. Harvey Cohen, the skipper, leading the process. But Ohana has been sent off. He said something on the far side to the linesman. Innocence there with the referee and manhandling the referee, and that's silly. Ohana now taken off the field. Ohana there, just such a disappointing young man. Franco there by Jennings. Senai trying the shot, safely taken there by Terry Greedy. And Ohana, as he's led from the field, making gestures to the crowd, and that really is a silly thing to do. Now, what has happened while we were watching Ohana being escorted off? In fact, Terry Greedy has been penalised for steps. So an indirect free kick for Israel, about 6 yards from the Australian goal. So a free kick for Israel. And the ball charged down, and Terry Greedy somehow grabs it with feet flying. But Terry Greedy, the hero in Tel Aviv in that first half. Just filling this one in, the header. And a brilliant save by Terry Greedy. This is Harvey Cohen. Cohen coming forward. And as is Rosenthal. It's outside. Brought down right outside the edge of the penalty area by David Ratcliffe. To take this one. Charged down there by David Ratcliffe. So this free kick to be taken by Joe Watson. Floating this one in. And Ratcliffe puts it over. 2 chances there for Australia. And that one through, Kosmina doing the chasing. Harvey Cohen was the player there. And in there quickly was David Mitchell. Now Patikas. Still Jimmy Patikas. Kosmina. Floating this one in, Oscar Crino! Brilliant save by the keeper. Aviv there reacted so well, and Oscar Crino was so close. Kick. Near post this time. Way by Cohen. Armeli and Steve O'Connor having quite a tussle. And now here goes Rosenthal. Rosenthal, and a brilliant save by Terry Greedy. Away by Steve O'Connor. This is Oscar Crino. And now David Mitchell. Mitchell on his way. Echoes is the player that's come back with him. Still David Mitchell cutting inside, trying to beat the goalkeeper at the near post. And just inches wide from David Mitchell. Across for Australia was David Ratcliffe. And a clash there between Ratcliffe and Pesanti started that by a wild kick on Dave Ratcliffe. After Ratcliffe had dispossessed the Israeli player. In fact, Israel have got the free kick. In fact, there will be no time to take it. A draw for the Socceroos, which will now give the Socceroos 4 points from their first 3 matches. Israel now on 5 points, 4 of those against Chinese Taipei in 2 matches.
And a little bit of shock to people outside, but talking to Fallon before the game, Duncan Cole is the man for the job, and it's Fallon that had to make that decision. And a great goal!
The scores. What a sensational opening for New Zealand. Winton Rufer, the man who defied his club along with his brother. 2 minutes into the World Cup match,
Winton Rufer there, just getting outside the fullback and driving a ball with ferocious pace there, past the goalkeeper Ginzenberg, giving him no chance. What a tremendous boost there.
Sinai. Rosenthal. Armeli. Oh, and what a tackle by Dunford. He did so well there when Armeli seemed to be setting himself up for the equaliser. Almost involved in the mix-up, and New Zealand do win it. Turner is looking for the strike. Oh, just so close. Grant Turner with that opportunity after a defensive mix-up. Armeli. They're lining up outside. This is Malmilian. A chance for Israel. Ekois and Armeli. And what a fine goal. The equaliser by Armeli.
It was wide open. And there we saw him come in, beautiful little chip in, beat Kerry Evans there, and just a little chip into the ball out into the space. Beautiful chip in, caught Kerry Evans on the wrong side, and it was finished absolutely superbly. Came early.
Edge. Dunford. And Dunford scored! What a break for New Zealand once again. And what a moment for...
I mean, it looked so easy. All the activity was on the near post. Dunford came in, got free of the marker, totally unopposed, and placed the ball absolutely magnificently into the back of the net. It was all the activity, all the pushing had been going on in there. The referee had made his point before the kick was taken. It drifted over the back. There's Dunford, and didn't he put it away well?
New Zealand playing into the wind. Pisanti finds Ekois. Oh, and a fine save by Van Hatten Malmilian. Half-time is 7 minutes away. Walker sees the keeper off the line. Oh, just wide. That was so close, and what an intelligent piece of play by Colin Walker after a... This is Selector. Oh, chance for Armeli. Just over, got a deflection too. Goalkeeper's nightmare, really. Well, the keeper's still out of position. He's hurrying back as Walker. Oh, what a goal by Colin Walker! Unbelievable!
It was a silly defensive error. He looked up, the goalkeeper had half recovered. He picked his spot, he bent it and placed it inch perfect, proud to get anywhere near the post. It was a brilliant goal from Walker. There was the error. It was a slack piece of play by the Israeli defence, and Walker finished absolutely in supreme style and has now given New Zealand a 2-0 cushion, and I doubt whether Israel can cuss game that we saw him on his first visit back against Australia.
That's it. New Zealand has recorded one of its most famous wins.